A church. Now, despite being destroyed, that church here in the Friendly City is still counting its blessings. First Pentecostal Church was hit hard by that tornado. Our Quentin Smith, he speaks with the church pastor and now joins us live in the studio with more. Hey, Quentin.
Scott, over 100 members came out to church and they had service on Sunday in the parking lot. Members say the storm isn't keeping them from their praise and worship. This is all that is left of First Pentecostal Church in Columbus. Caution tape surrounds the debris that's scattered everywhere and the damage that was left behind after Saturday's tornado.
My first reaction was just unbelief, because when we turned and come down the road, we saw all the devastation in the front and nothing what I expected it to be.
Pastor Steve Blaylock has been leading the church for more than 2 decades. Despite being shocked and stunned after all of the destruction that Mother Nature left behind, Blaylock says he knew he couldn't let that stop him, nor his congregation, from coming together for Sunday morning service.
We wanted to have a prayer time also, a prayer service. And Sunday was supposed to be a baptism day, so I called some of the people that were supposed to be baptized about, you know, if they wanted to wait or we could get a portable. They said, well, if we can get a portable, let's just do it.
And that's exactly what they did. More than 100 members showed up for service, and a total of 9 people were baptized just hours after the storm hit on Saturday, showing that their faith is stronger than any storm that life may bring.
God says that all things work together for good to them who are called to the purpose. Doesn't mean all things are going to be good. It just means whatever bad happens, He can work that for your good.
However, that wasn't the only miraculous thing that happened on Sunday. Out of everything that was destroyed, Pastor Blaylock says the only 2 things that were unharmed was the church's prayer room, which contained a soldier wearing the full armor of God, as well as his Bible podium. Church members say it's a sign showing that the Lord truly does work in mysterious ways.
The podium did not move a single inch, not a centimeter. It is not nailed down. It is not screwed down. We have moved it many of times.
Some people may call it a coincidence. I think God's letting us know everything's going to be all right.
Now, Pastor Blaylock says they'll continue to have praise and worship service outdoors as long as the weather permits it. He also says the church does plan to rebuild. Scott?